Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Greatlocs. I'm Gunther the Great, and today I'm going to be answering another question from today. The question is from Craigie Rowe. It says, hey man, I just started doing towel rub dreads today and I have curly wavy hair. If you guys don't know what towel rub is, it's basically like using a sponge, but using a towel instead. So you guys know the sponge with little holes in it, and you go clockwise or counterclockwise, and then it creates sections, and then eventually that will turn into dreadlocks. So he started out with the towel rub. On curly or wavy hair, which I honestly wouldn't recommend because it's not going to create the sections as best as you would like it to. I would definitely recommend the sponge for someone with anything above maybe a 3B and up. But considering he says he has curly wavy hair, and his hair is probably about a 3A, maybe even a 2C. But let's read the rest. Can I still wet my hair every day or wait since my dreads are so new? Because I'm doing sea salt spray, which is a good thing. I would recommend you guys to do sea salt spray, especially in the beginning stages, because it helps not only wet the hair. So what happens during a wet and dry process, when you wet the hair, it loosens up the curls. And then when it dries, it tightens down the curls. So the cool thing about sea salt spray is it wets and dries your hair really fast. It's like speeding up the washing process, because if you guys don't know, salt actually washes the hair as well. It's just like when you see people put salt on a grill or put salt on something and it cleans it out, purifies it. It's exactly what it's doing. So when you do sea salt spray, it wets the hair and it dries it really quickly. Not only does it dry it quickly, it dries it completely. And one thing you guys know about dreadlocks is you want your hair to be washed and dry. So sea salt spray is great and I would recommend it for you guys. So let's read the rest. Because I'm doing sea salt spray as well, and I feel like wetting them in the shower will just undo the fresh knots and wash out the sea salt spray, which seems pointless. I don't know, need help and advice. So when it comes to washing your hair, it's really up to you. Whether you want to put in the extra effort and put in more maintenance, then go for it. And what I mean by that is when you wash your hair, it's going to unravel. That's inevitable, especially during the beginning stages. But if you want to have nice smelling and clean hair, which actually clean hair helps progress the process of getting dreadlocks, but like I said, it's kind of counterintuitive, but it's really up to you. If you want to wash your hair and then kind of retwist it afterwards, and then wash your hair, retwist it afterwards, that's really up to you. But I will tell you that it's inevitable that when you do wash your hair in the beginning stages, about maybe 2 months to maybe even 3 or 4 months, those stages of washing your hair, it's going to unravel a bit. But you have to just trust the process and understand that although it is unraveling a bit, you can always go back in with more maintenance. So to answer your question, should you wash your hair? It's really up to you. But I would tell you this, that washing your hair does speed up the process in the long run. And it does make your hair turn out a little bit better, especially with your hair type. If you have wavy hair, then you would most likely want to wash it more often because it's going to allow your hair to be clean. And like I was explaining earlier, when you wash your hair, it loosens the curls, but when it dries up, it will tighten the curls down. And of course, when it comes to shampoos, you want to use your favorite shampoo. Use something that doesn't have, anything extra into it, because you want your hair to dry completely. You don't want your hair to dry at a state to where it has products in it. You want it to be completely clean and completely dry. One thing I wouldn't recommend is using conditioner in the beginning stages. I didn't even use conditioner on my dreadlocks throughout the entire period until maybe I think 3 or 4 years down the line. And I still didn't see any purpose for it. But to tie everything back together, if you want to wash your hair, go ahead and do it. Just know that it's going to unravel a little bit. But when you do that retwist, that light retwist, whatever you do, in order to maintain it back to its sections, then you just gotta know that constantly doing that is going to allow the hair to lock up quicker. But hopefully that answers your questions. If you guys had any more questions, comment them down below. If you had any more questions about washing your hair, comment them down below and I'll answer them directly. Also, speaking about washing your hair, if it unravels, you can use the locking bundle to maintain that hair, because the locking bundle actually instantly locks up your hair. So if you instantly lock it up, you can wash it no problem. So make sure to pick yourself up a locking bundle. It's linked down below at greatlocs.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.